Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and my name is Umar Zafari bin Hamzah. Now, I will tell you about my FYP project slides. Now is the InvestAR Real Estate Tycoon game through augmented reality. So, welcome to InvestAR. Okay, so this is a biodata from my name is Muhammad Rizal Fadil bin Hamzah, and my supervisor is TS Dr. Nurul Hidayah Zain, and my examiner is Dr. Azlan Abdul Aziz, and my CSP 650 lecturer is Sir Shamsul. So let's go to the introduction. So this is the background study that I found. You can read it, and it's actually telling about board games and the project aims and augmented reality changes the game. Next, we go about the problem statement. So we have two here, lack of user experience about the board game among new generation, which is young adults, especially age among 16 to 30 years old, if I'm not mistaken. And then the next one is the lack of enjoyment on digital board games. So the objectives of this game is why I create this game is to model 3D objects for real estate tycoon game through augmented reality, or we call it AR. The second one is to develop a real estate tycoon game through augmented reality, and the last one is to evaluate enjoyment in a real estate tycoon game through augmented reality. So next one is the scope. So the target user is young adults, as I said before, and the environment users is augmented reality, and the platform is Android device or tablet. So if you it's inconvenient to use a Android device because it's small, you can use a tablet to make it bigger. So next one we go to literature view. So this is about more about the board games, and then the themes and mechanics about this board game. So as you can see in the picture above, this board game is uh, actually the prototype, and I come up with a 3D version of it. So next one is augmented reality. So I'm using the markerless augmented reality, which is you scan a flat surface and the board will pop up. Not markerless, not mark based, is markerless. So the example is like in the picture here. So next one is the existing AR board games. So we have the Chronicle of Crimes, Ghost Fighting Hunters, Ghost Fighting Treasure Hunters, and AR Chess. This is the example of existing AR board game. So next one we go to methodology. So the methodology I use and the most suitable one is Agile methodology. So this is the planning phase, design phase, flowchart, and now we go to the design and development. So the hardware of the laptop I use is Ryzen 7, and the graphic card is NVIDIA GeForce RTX, and random access memory 16 GB and the storage. So if I making this game using this statistic of hardware requirement, and the game will run smoothly as it should be. Now this is the software requirement, so which is I use Blender and also Unity. The model I created in Blender and I imported into the in the Unity, and it works pretty well. And then this is a high fidelity storyboard, which you can see this the main page, and this is the board itself. This is the trade part, and this is the building information part. And the last one is the manage part. So this is the cut over, game goals, game mechanism, information, challenge, and game win. So next one is result analysis. Participant is young adults, understand English. That's all you need to do. And the result is 89.77% total percentage of overall mean. So that means everyone is strongly agrees that this game is really helpful and enjoyable. So thank you. That's all from me. And assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.